business associates, my father's brothers in arms. It's appreciated. Richard Dick Castro was my father. I'm his first child and his oldest son. And yes, Richard lived life his way. He was a loving man with a giant heart. And I just thought I would tell you guys a few of the things that he taught me when I grew up. Number one, love your family. Above all else, my father loved his wife, his brother, his mother and father, all of his children, and his pride and joy, his 4 granddaughters. All of us knew that. We knew it then, and we know it now. And we will carry that knowledge in our hearts as we move forward. The other thing he taught me about family was the importance of something called wham. Now, if you knew my dad, whenever he got close to or near any of his grandchildren or some other young person, he loved to take money and put it in their pocket. And he said, look, you're going to need this. It's a little walking around money for you. So I made sure that I tucked $20 in the book for my dad, so wherever he goes, he'll have some walking around money. But he would not only give you advice on how to fix things, but he would give you the ways and means to do it. And it's a lesson that I try to pass on. I love putting money in young people's pockets now whenever I see them, and it's because of my dad. Another thing that he taught me was the importance of being a sportsman. My dad was a sportsman, played sports all his life, enjoyed it, and he saw it as the importance of being part of a team, whether those teams were his group of friends from the battleship and from naval service, his golfing friends, the JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Foundation fundraising team, or his family. And he passed that teamwork and attitude on that as a team, you stick together, you can do anything. And he was a great athlete. I remember being somewhat jealous of my father, because even though I was a decent athlete in high school, I remember watching him when I was a young man hit a softball a country mile and hit a golf ball, even when he was 20 years older than me, further